Hi Bio 104. I'm right next to the bridge on the other side. There's a little parking lot here in this little area that I believe is somewhat environmentally degraded and could use some sustainable practices with an unlimited budget. So it's already held and managed by the Aquidneck Land Trust, which does a lot of good work around in the local area. Ecosystem services that could be increased in this area. As far as a regulating idea, there's already kind of erosion protection in place. All these barriers do that already. They hold the soil in, and they provide good areas for the water to actually be released and not wash away too much soil. So water runoff, there's a lot of little drain holes everywhere around this concrete area. There's one back there. And so if there's no waste on here, if there's no bad waste, then there's not going to be any bad pollution. So as long as we keep this area used well, it won't be an issue. For pollination as an ecosystem service, there's not a lot of plants here. There's one tree back here and grass. And I think what could be helped here is if there were more shrubs in this area, maybe another tree, a small tree, and if the grass was healthier. And another idea is, again, unlimited budget, is to turn this area into a picnic type area that could be, you could pay for parking and that would help fund it, or you could rent it out as well for events if it was really nice looking. It's a gorgeous location, so it fits. So if the grass was a little nicer, that would help increase biodiversity. And my idea is to add a big trellis of some sort into this area. And that would, you could plant roses on there, ivy, whatever you want, but all of it would increase pollination. It would increase biodiversity in the area. You could put birdhouses on it, and all of those would help to bring more species into this area. And the more plants you have, the more climate regulation you have, the more carbon storage you have, just all around better. As far as cultural ecosystem services, it's a gorgeous area, like I said. It's public right now. There's fishing all around here. There's people getting in and out of kayaks. There's a guy actually over there getting out of his kayak. It's a nice place to just sit and think. It's pretty peaceful, especially right now when there's no wind and it's really, really warm. And then lastly, in a current situation, you can see back here that there's a lot of the concrete and rocks that were used to create this are still in place or have gone deeper into the water. And all of those create more biodiversity in the ocean because more fish have places to live and hide and find protection, and that just leads to more biodiversity in this area. So that's good. I think we should keep those. I don't think those should be removed, even if this was to be changed into a really nice looking area. So you could remove some of the ruins, like the fence maybe, and create a nicer looking fence barrier around here. A picnic area, a better kept lawn. All of these would help to increase ecosystem services in this area and help get people aware of this spot. Not to abuse it, but to use it as a gorgeous little location. So overall, I think this area is somewhat environmentally degraded, and it could definitely be repurposed into something that better helps the environment, and especially get people aware about it, because if they see this and how gorgeous it is, they may be inspired to take on their own project to create a sustainable area in a degraded area that they know. Thank you.